Good evening, afternoon even. It's only 4 o'clock. How's it going, everybody? Let us know you're in the chat if you're active. Welcome to the Scrims. I'm gonna try and get the slots up now. Trying to talk to Redox. Maybe he's actually in the plane. Oh, we got an MVP team in. Nice. Yeah. Redox on the plane. Maybe not going to get me the slots in time, but we can run through SNG, EAZ, BSB. S2, Bro Black, Freedom Society, Bit Esports, EXE, Accelerate, Fact, MVP, Most Wanted, The Elite, Destiny, and AE. 19 full squads? No, there's 12, 13 missing, 9's missing. Actually, only 10 squads, I think. Check. Oh, 4, 8, 12. No, 16 squads. Counted right, yeah. 16's magic number with the extra fast zone speed. The flight goes north to south, opening up the military base for some people. Pachinki School, Georgia Pole. A lot of opportunities there. And we will see it's like AE and Fact and Bit Esports heading towards similar small compounds, so we might see some early 1v1s. Looks like a couple of people are pulling off instead of taking that 1v1. Ahmed and Farido landing together, possibly. The map just renders in. We'll have to see where they land. Yeah, Farido up there, and yeah, Freezy gets Accelerate Kashi straight down with the shotgun there. Neko T9 is coming in for an extraction, maybe? No, just driving straight past. Gonna leave Farido to deal with this situation on their own. F Society also landing pretty close to EAZ. Oof. Okay, so Frido now has Serb here as well. Ahmed. Or 7. A7 med. Gonna have to put out the big guns to get rid of 2, but they might push straight forward. Like they are. He does have a chance here. Cooking a grenade, I think. Straight down to Farido. Nice nade, Ahmed, but Ahmed will be knocked by Serb. Oh, what a waste of a perfect nade. Coming in to finish it, not giving them any chance to get revved. Not giving the team any reason to come here either. Rest of AE spread out a bit. Here's Shafiq about to get into a fight as well, I think. Oh no, already got into a fight. Down Casper, so it's 1-for-1 for AE and Bit. Casper getting punched out right now. And Shafiq probably going to take that K9. Actually just running 8 M4 AK. Oh yeah, switching up to the K9 there. K9 M4, excellent combo. Omar and Bimber up here, trying to protect against the Freedom Society push. Because really do have one behind the smoke screen behind that box would be an excellent position to get into. There we are. It's like you took the action right out of my mouth there. They don't want to push till this smoke goes, I don't think. Shirlo actually just waiting behind a box themselves in case they jump to come down the stairs. Looks like some... where is the rest of EAZ right now? Okay, Expulso now coming in, yeah. Couldn't come in more of a daft way, to be honest, though. Just pulling up slowly within earshot. Expulso's on trial out for EAZ tonight. I think that's quite a resounding no. There was absolutely no technique pulling up in that buggy there. Just pulling up within earshot. Very slowly as well. Should have maybe thought more about that approach, coming around the back and sneaking in, but inside the building there is some shots getting sent. F Society. Omar trying to spray down, but Omar does get knocked. Morvid from F Society, very low on health, but actually still alive. Maybe the push is going to come in. It looks like the push is coming. Shirlo goes down. Bimber about to get, yeah, Bimber and Omar both down, so it's easy for F Society right now. Easy, easy. What is Luigi going to do against four of them? Just smoke up Luigi's view and push. There we are. Luigi goes down trying to move. So, what with the zone being around both islands, we're going to see that typical amassing around the bridges sort of situation that we get often when... Imagine just driving over your teammate with a UAZ to rev them. Imagine PUBG Mobile being nothing like PUBG PC. I saw someone yesterday shoot through their teammate to get a kill. It's like, imagine there being no team damage. MVP Godspeed getting a knock with the DP there. I wonder where MVP are right now. Actually starting to knock out Destiny a little bit. That's pretty interesting. So, loads of shots being sent now. Is that S2 Hitachi? Yeah. Smashing through, bro. Black. Go on, Hitachi. Hitachi will get revved there. What about... Oh, and Bro Black managing to get the revs back up. I think that's 2 revs. UWE goes back down, though, to S2, and Crystal finishes off with the mini. S2 utilizing that high ground position to have an eye on most of these teams now. Taichi being aimed at by Shirlo. Oh, and I also changed the I changed my keyboard shortcuts, so I can just go woodoomf. Switch those screens around for that. Something interesting's happening. Bam, bam. Just switch between the 2 screens. Nice, isn't it? I like that. I like that. This stream is getting leveled up as we go through. Full HD, 60 frames per second going now, although... So you can see S2 in there, and switch around. Oh, isn't that great? It's going to be really good for pushes when I see someone's winning and I can just switch over. Bam. Something's up with the frame rate on the iPad right now. It was really good yesterday. always popping off around this bridge area when the zone pops like this. Sorry, having the map up there. So yeah, AE getting taken down by Hitachi there. S2 dealing quite a bit of damage in this area, but they've only got 2 kills and they've lost 2 members. For all that damage done, it's a bit of a shame to be down on low health. 2 members, 2 gone, but they're in the right area for now. This bridge area is one of the places to be to get the action, and on the other bridge it's getting pretty busy as Bit Esports seem to be in the middle of the bridge with others coming on either end. Frido actually going north, heading up to the rest of Bit Esports, but about to pass Fact. Okay, Fact don't quite catch sight of Bit there, and that's good. MVP look like they're camping the west bridge as well. Okay, S2 heading down the camped bridge now. Oh no, no, pulling up on top. Maybe gonna try and counter the camp. Little bit of a counter camp here for S2. Oh wow. Sending shots all the way down there. Their name isn't even rendered in for me. And Reflect goes down to Banger from MVP. Reflect, absolute 101 of this area is check the bridge, man. Like, anyone can be on the bridge. You came up here. This is actually the point where you check the bridge from. It's one of the best spots to check the bridge. You come around to this side here. Can see. You can see most of the bridge from here, you know what I'm saying? So there's no need to be shot and surprised by the bridge. Tachi has come in for the revive, though. Not an issue. It will be okay for now. F Society putting up 2, but which way will the zone go? It's probably going to go south, but there's no guarantee of that. It looks like F Society heading towards a boat. But yeah, shots are coming. Ryan almost gets taken down there by the spray from the bridge, so MVP really trying to dominate this area right now. Oh, if only Kenzo knew where Shirlo was. Banger knows where Hitachi and Reflect are, that's for sure. Zone shifts southwest, kind of, so it's going to be ending on the South Island pretty much for sure now. Couple more shots into Hitachi from Banger there. You have AE Cairo very close to EXE here, trying to get Redox. Redox down, but Kairos finished off by Royal there. It will not be so easy to take on a whole squad of EXE, Cairo. Look at them. They're never... Not with those angles. They were very well spread out. So those shots came in and it was very easy to counter. This is interesting. We have the elite. Very strong tactical team. Probably looking at keeping the beach covered. I mean, not everyone takes the bridge. A lot of people take the beach. And I think that's what Versace's up to right now. Trying to gatekeep this beach. And if you look, you'll see Most Wanted pulling up. Versace just nade that? I think Versace did just nade their own car there. I have no idea why. Prinho. Prinho, a full member of the elite? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Just hasn't changed the name. Been Prinho in most of the elite teams, so I don't think Prinho's trying anymore. Just hasn't got around to changing that name round. But look. Oh, my days. Time. Taking Versace out from the beach. It should be the other way round. The shots coming in from the elite now. Okay, so Kark has managed to get the rev on Versace now. Gonna pull around the side a little bit. Nade out from time. I think that's a smoke nade from time, trying to get some more time. Trying to buy some time. They will be able to... Oh, yeah, they've lost ads now. Probably shouldn't have fired from the beach, to be honest. Should have maybe snuck up to Versace a little bit more before pinning your entire squad on the beach by alerting them to your location. The elite have now healed up. And they're going to keep you there. The Heaven actually knocks Destiny there with a Car 98. Kark's just pulled up at an empty compound that is going to secure the elite a little bit further into this game. Oh yeah, I need to change the name. Oops. Need to get onto Okay, so as we put into this last circle, we see people trying to get into these compounds, delete the teams from the compound and take it. There's not many buildings left. Actually, fact on trying to get this compound because it's right on the edge of the zone. They're trying to just get the kills right now. Sitting on 1 team kill so far. Will they make it 5 by taking out SNG? A full squad down here. But looks like F Society coming in the back there. Fact still up on the hill. It's a messy situation for both the SNG and the F Society teams down here. More does go down at SNG though. That is now 2 standing for F Society. Next around the back. Shield trying to drive away, but taken down by Cry. Playzone gets Bin Laden, and SNG will be okay for now with only Ryan left. But Fact still pinning them. Fact in zone as well. Ryan trying to get some kills with a nade. Fact actually gonna try and gatekeep SNG, I think. They don't SNG do have to leave the compound to get into zone. Into the next zone in about 45 seconds it will start moving. And now EXE pushing into the edge as well. So many shots fired. MVP dealing some great damage from over there. MVP have an excellent gatekeep opportunity. The Elite now pushing in on MVP though. Kark sends a nade up already. Ooh, Kenzo goes down to Kark there. What a messy final zone here as everyone tries to pull in. We don't all get a bit member down. MW get Reflect. Prinho from the Elite gets Godspeed. Destiny Gardner gets MVP Kenzo. We don't all Nestia gets Serb from Bit. Banger gets a knock there. MVP down a little bit, but not out. Kenzo gone and Godspeed knocked. Can they get through this chaos at the edge of zone here and just firing through Godspeed? Imagine playing PUBG Mobile and just shooting through your teammates to get kills. PUBG PC would not allow that. EXE doing great. What a messy edge of zone. I'm not sure how many teams we just lost there, but the kill feed is still moving from kills that happened a little while ago. Banger got Prinho. Playzone gets Gardner. And yeah, MVP now cornered by EXE. And EXE will take those final kills on MVP. Now spraying into the distance, trying to spray down Fact, but Royal gets sprayed back a little bit. We obliterate all just down there. Oh, what is team? I don't even know what this team is, sorry. We own all. And a couple others. I haven't been given the slots for tonight, so I'm not entirely sure on what the team's names are for everyone. But wow. EXE moving into the zone like monsters. They got 9 team kills already. They came out on top of one of the most messy situations I've seen on the edge of a zone 6. SNG is on a lot of pressure by Fact there. Psychopath actually goes down. Hellbeat is down. SNG gatekeeping that edge. And do they finish off Fact? It looks like they do. Nestia does go down. Fact finished off now. EXE almost on into zone. Sweep behind the tree. Gonna heal up. Oh, nade comes out to Sweet. Doesn't quite land. Nade's back at Royal, aren't quite landing either. One nade does get Sweet down. EXE Royal with the perfect Kobe onto that tree there. Cry and Nexia hiding behind a small little bit of land there. Will they survive? Can they push into zone or not? EXE have made that move and they're going to keep that gate kept. Actually, EXE haven't pushed in. They're rotating around the edge, trying to finish off the other teams trying to get in. Accelerate, for example. Saga has gone down by Nexia from SNG. Can Royal keep the defense up? Yeah, bled out Seg here. Accelerate on the edge there. Can Monster deal with Accelerate? Oof. Such a good aim nade, but the rock was in the way for the damage. Nexia and Cry trying to make it down, but Nexia goes down to the M4 spray from Royal. Monster getting sprayed as well. Cry will be finished, and it is EXE versus Accelerate now here in this final zone in Game 1 of the Ace Scrims on a Monday. EXE Royal pulling up into the smoke. Tomiko goes down. It's only Hisk to go. Redox down, but Hisk is finished off. And EXE take that victory. Wow, 18 kills. Royal and Redox with 7 each. Monster and Sega with 2 each. Accelerate there with 1. SNG with 8 in 3rd place. Not sure what this team was here. It's maybe a bit of a mix of clan tags there. Backed in 5th with 1st. S2 with 2 in 6th. And MVP with 5 in 7. Taming Legends on my Discord asking if I play on phone or PC. It's a emulator on PC with small card for screen. It isn't 21:45. Next game will, I think. Back. Hey, yo, we're back. After that exhilarating Erangel match, most people making it to Zone 6. A lot of chaos trying to get into that final Zone 6 there. Well, I say final. Excuse me. You don't want to be hearing that, I'm sorry. It's all this kombucha, you know? No one wants to hear that. Bigfoot's burps. I save those for the half-time, man. When it's half-time, I'm just burping and farting, getting everything out. Switch back on. All the gas is supposed to be gone by then. But, whoa, we have one of our strongest squads. Dropping at the docks. So, looks like the elite are going to be edging the zone in slowly, cleaning up from the docks, possibly all the way up to Camp Alpha. We'll see what happens with the zone when it pops. Docks actually does have some OP loot. It's just really, really on the map edge, isn't it? That free squad's going to Painan. Oh, yes, we do, sir. I will be happy to go there. See what happens between this ridiculous amount of squads dropping Painan. Oof, who do I go to? Limit. No, no one's shooting. Where are you shooting? Someone shoot someone. Crystal. There we are. Crystal shooting at Seacat. Gets the knock, chasing Seacat in. I'm lagging a little bit, so some of these players might be as well. It's always possible that they have a hard... Oh, unarmed guitar. Thanks, dude. Thanks, guitar man. Unarmed guitar. What a name. What even is an unarmed guitar? Crystal trying to get more kills here, pushing straight in on Fact, not letting Fact get a grip. Oh, and the jump down isn't quite effective enough. The S12's pretty effective though as Crystal goes down. Hitachi going to try and get that rev on the Joker M4, whatever it was. I'm sorry, I don't really follow these M4 skins because they're a waste of money. But these guys and girls with their pro competitions, they can just afford them for free. Destiny actually leaving Painan to S2, in fact, to fight it out. As they push towards bootcamp, they're already coming across some people. There's EAZ across the way there, and SNG up on the hill. EAZ have lost Omar already. As Luigi runs away from SNG, actually rushing straight towards Destiny, who just retreated from Painan. And Luigi isn't even wearing a helmet right now. That hat ain't gonna stop no bullets, pal. Ooh, Kano nearly taken out by Luigi there, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. Luigi's now alerted the entire Destiny squad to their location, and not going to be an easy one for them to get out with. As EAZ Bimba comes pushing down and gets Nexia. So, EAZ actually pushing down towards Luigi. If Destiny aren't quick, this situation might flip round a little bit. Meanwhile, F Society getting a knock as well and a kill. S2 coming out on top of Painan, winning all of that. And Bootcamp pretty crazy too. EXE are in there. I do know who Team 21 is now. It's The Heaven. F Society right here, right next to them. Oh, they're just all camping out, that's why. Okay, so now Luigi's caught up. Expulso's caught up to Luigi now, and Aki on pretty low health. Crystal now pushing out of Painan, still thirsting for kills, and they do get a knock on Destiny Winter there. Luigi gets Destiny Gardener though. S2 Limit gets down Baki from Destiny. Now, Luigi pushing round. Gonna actually get Reflect down, but there's more Reflect team numbers yet. Hitachi from the back there. More S2 around. Reflect is down, but Crystal is up. Hitachi is up. And Bimba pushing round for a flank here. Might be able to pull something off. See on the small screen as well, boot camp is kicking off. Wow, so many. Quick look at that. You can see that they're all down in boot camp there. And S2 coming out on top of this so far, but we do have Bimba down there. I think Bimba may be running away. Luigi not going to get that rev, I don't think. Bimba's out. See you later, Luigi. AE, of course, the Arab Eagles. Forgot their name last game. EXE almost taken out in boot camp. That was so close. 3 of them down. Last one on half health or so. Luigi does die now. Have a little see what Most Wanted pull off as they approach the Arab Eagles compound. Thanks, Pollux. You'll get followed back, Pollux. Looks like you're a content creator. Unarmed Guitar, looks like you're a content creator. I'll follow you back. And Luigi, PUBGM, you might not be making content yet, but I'll be your first follower, Luigi. I'm Luigi's first follower. Look at that. Let's go. Shafiq down. MVP also pulling in on this situation. So you've got MW Most Wanted maybe pulling off now or pulling towards? Yeah, they're putting... Most Wanted putting away now, with MVP pushing up, trying to find out the angles on this compound. Kenzo, constant zigzag. Stop for those snipers. Unfortunately, a zigzag might not stop a good spray, though. Definitely effective against bolt actions, etc., but a really good spray can catch a zigzag out. Kenzo, don't run in so fast. No. I'm so bit keen on the push there, but they got away with it, to be honest. Oh, Godspeed with a close range nade. Quickly finishes off Ahmed. Another one goes down. Another 2 go down. MVP on top, though they did lose one more player. And Most Wanted have came back after almost leaving this situation. It looks like they've come back to third party. Not a bad choice at all, considering it's only Godspeed left standing after all of that fighting. And Godspeed is about to be taken down from above, I think. Got QWE from Bro Black here, about to try and defend against an accelerate push. Ken's Docs is gone, so Bro Black actually only on 1 player, only starting with 2 players now, and that will be them gone. sweet under a lot of pressure. These players that have been left by themselves all getting swamped by bigger teams. What is Bimba doing? Bimba's still out by boot camp. EXE pulling in. The Elite have made it pretty far. Haven't had to go too far from the docks for this zone, so they did it all right. I mean, that zone could have been all the way up here. So how many kills have they got? They've got 1 kill. They did. I think they did come into the match late. What we're going to the docks and stuff, but it looks like they've got pretty good kit so far. Let's see. Have a little look. I saw level 3 armor, level 3 helmet on one of them. Versace's got double level 3. 8 has got double level 3. M4, M4, M4. Uzi. M4. Yeah. 4 M4s. 2 sets of level 3 armor. The Elite coming into the zone. 10 teams remaining. Tiger goes down by Prinyo. Oh look, Prinyo changed their name mid-match. Like in between the 2 matches, Prinyo went from being 9k to the Elite. Nice one. I appreciate a nicely tagged team. Prinyo running down. Actually does get brave. I was a bit worried there. Wow. Prinyo, man, you are on fire right now. Keep moving. Keep going. Let's see what else you can pull out the bag, Prinyo. I will switch the other screen. Ooh, Prinyo almost down. Dylan, the last one standing there for BSB. The best brother squad getting hunted down piece by piece by the Elite right now. Siobhan finished off. Dylan gets taken out by the M7s. Versace finishing the game for the best... What was it? Best brothers? Best brother squad. My best brother's quad. Have a ride on my best brother's quad. Oh, does he play PUBG? Ah, he plays in the best brother's squad. What's up, banger? Oh, the Elite now gonna maybe push south a bit? Catch Accelerate off? I'm not sure. Looks like they're gonna head straight in, actually. Scouting south. Oh, they've maybe spied them. We'll see. Accelerate maybe smite. Prinyo, I think. Accelerate, yeah. Amico has some info. Who is single tapping Prinyo right now? It's S2. Nice. Distraction S2. That might mean Prinyo a little bit pinned there. Yeah, Crystal gonna try and pin some of these out, but yeah, Tamiko taking cover from S2 and being shot in the back by the Elite. That EXE now pulling up on behind the Elite. Not too close, so a little bit of distance. There is some time to get Versace back up. Accelerator pushed away towards S2 now. S2 Hitachi a little bit overextended from the rest, but now pushing down towards the flank of Accelerate. This could be Accelerate getting wiped. So Reflect is busy revving Crystal. That has bought Accelerate time, and Hitachi not really scouting as much as they should be right now. Completely missed the fact that Kashi and Hisk have ran off to the right there. Oh, and Kashi goes down. Hisk now taking cover behind, but again being shot from the other side. Nope, and Hisk goes down to the elite there. Like Most Wanted and Bit Esports have taken the zone pretty quick. Most Wanted actually going to be able to gatekeep against nearly every squad coming in right now. And Bimba from EAZ made it all the way around from boot camp to a safe compound on the top there. Bimba actually probably going to survive quite well into this game with most of the squad and most of the action coming up, dominating the southwest side. And if the zone pops northeast again, it will pop around Bimba and the squads will have to move up towards fighting each other. Bimba might be able to clean up and get some really good placement points. Currently 7 teams remaining. Reflect gets in a vehicle. The zone is coming in. Crystal and Hitachi running away. The elite pushing into the edge of the zone, but right next to Most Wanted. The crypto guy. Alright, mate, how's it going? What's up, crypto guy? Oh, much fire coming down from the elite. Looks like they got to zone pretty comfortably, and I was surprised. I did think, oh, not too comfortably. Versace's down and gone. And Brynjo's down. I saw Brynjo on full health and thought they were all good. But definitely not. Yeah, EXE Royale finishing that off. Where are you, Royale? Wow, look at that. All the way up here. So that is the elite now taken out with EXE still comfortable. EAZ, Bimba, pretty comfortable on the top there. Equalize. Gonna probably get some good team placement. Now 6 remaining. Bit watching 2 different angles from 2 different spots as the zone does close in right around Bit. Yeah, EXE trying to push towards this compound. They're not quite in the zone yet. Compound isn't even in the zone. Is there a way around it? I'm not sure. Everywhere seems taken right now. It's S2 also push in. Redox getting quite close to that compound. Josh from Most Wanted still in sight, just on the edge of it on the other side. S2 Reflect getting some shots in there. They try and make it into zone. EXE so close to Josh right now. Josh does almost get... Yeah, Josh gets Redox, but the zone's going to finish Josh off, I think. As actually Segher manages to get... No, Royal manages to get that kill on Josh, taking a point from the play zone. As Redox goes down, though, Redox was on low health, and the play zone finishes it off. Casper and Serb still trying to get into zone, but... Has Casper got any meds? Yeah, Casper getting that first aid in. Oh, Bimba still alive, taking it to top 3. Wow. And it's looking like EXE might be taken out as they try and move in, so Bimba could end up with 2nd place right now. Royal cooking a nade, trying to get it towards Bit. Does a bit of damage to Sir, but not quite enough. Royal taken out by Casper standing up there. Beautiful work, Casper. Decker hiding in a bush there. Gonna try and stand up and flank them both, I think. But taken straight out by Nekoton. Bimber goes down at the hands of Frido. The Bit Esports with first place with 5 kills. Equalize in second with 5th. EXE 11. EXE taking that chicken and then also taking the 11 kill third place. Will probably, no, definitely they'll be in first place right now on the leaderboard for tonight with 2 more games to go. See who can come out on top. But S2 did some excellent zone control at times as well and came out with 12 kills in 5th place. Most Wanted with 2 kills in 4th. SNG. They've got 2 kills in 6th place and the Elite with 8 kills in 7. So the Elite edging in that from that edge of zone straight to the middle with all that loot. They had the whole world ahead of them, but unfortunately it didn't pay off. And they were taken out in 7th place. But with all that loot, I did expect them to get a little bit further. However, it is PUBG and they got caught unawares. They were deleted from the game. It will be 20 past 6. And we will be back in 10, 15 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes or so with the... Hey, hey, we are back. Okay, game 3 now in Miramar. Mute them last time because of the gun celebration. It goes on like loop for me when the winning team celebrates with their gun. Okay, nice flight path, leaving a lot of my favourite places easy to get to. Be nice if we had like 3 or 4 squads dropping El Pozo, but we'll have to see who's got the big Billy balls. Maybe Los Leones, but Los Leones is so big, lots of teams can drop there and not even fight until they've made it to zone. The Elite dropping straight away again. It seems like they're trying to get out that plane pretty quickly. The Heaven with them right now. Oh, yeah, Natsu from the Heaven. Do a we own all a day ago. Alright, Natsu. Yeah, let me just check. Ah, yeah, the Heaven is Natsu's new name. Okay, yeah. But then they've also applied for the EDM. And yeah, the Heaven gone further than the Elite, landed on the side of the road there. Gonna keep moving. 4 squads are in Los Leones. Natsu and co looting up as fast as possible before leaving. Now everyone's got a gun in this vehicle pretty much. But north of them there isn't any drama. Good early position. Look at that, getting up to the north side where there is nobody for now. Only one team to El Pozo as Accelerate and SNG head down towards La Cobreria. Natsu and co heading north with the Heaven team. And Most Wanted on top of MVP is going to be interesting as well. Banger, just get here a second too late as Lotus takes out Banger there. Banger will be giving up the Mini 14, which is a great early game find in Miramar. Now handing that over to Most Wanted. Elsewhere, Rusak gets SNG sweet. La Goberia already popping off. Wanted Josh sending something towards MVP there, but not quite landing it. That was the first nade. That would have done some good, but it was the second, and they'd already moved away from that location. Godspeed behind that wall there, and Kenzo at the other side of the warehouse. Senso going round for the flank, hopefully going to make it all the way around without getting knocked. Accelerate just wiping out SNG now, and it does look like they're going to take it for themselves. Torch and Sweets. No, Sweets down. Torch is still standing. Can Torch clutch anything out the hands of Accelerate? Kenzo down. Lotus and Josh down, so it's Senso versus Godspeed now. Thing is, Kenzo here is passing that information over to Godspeed. Kenzo can say where you're going. That's one reason it's important to kill the people who are knocked. They can communicate with the opponent about with the opposing team about what you're up to. And Senso just flushed Kenzo pretty quickly there. Might have had a bit of a better advantage there as Godspeed gets. Oh yeah, no, that will be Senso finished off by Hellboy, and Godspeed getting the kills for the other two knocks. MVP now revived and fine and happy, except for losing Banger early on. And look at the Heaven. They've made it. Oh look, is the hater from the Elite trying out for the Heaven with Natsu there, I think. Versace and Co made that move through the map now. Someone asking me to stream on a Tuesday tomorrow, but I've already got the Brute Scrims, which is every Tuesday, Thursday. That's now in a league format, so the final scores come out on the Thursday night, and we do have a leaderboard for every game as it runs through. It's excellent stuff there. Ooh, Khaled got the switch on Kenzo, I think. What a terrible spray that was. Unfortunately, not any bullets landing into Kenzo. Winter and Kano also missing nearly everything on Kenzo. Godspeed does get knocked, but Kenzo managed to zigzag and only get one bullet landed. Spray to me looked on point, but I get a weird angle on it, and you don't always see exactly what the player sees when you're streaming here on the emulator or the iPad. Godspeed is crawling around, trying to get back. Put the camera on Kenzo, who managed to survive that amazingly. Left Baki behind one rock there. Kenzo now laying into the vehicle because he can't see any players. Hellboy coming round the back. Please nade inside there. Please say you've got nades, Hellboy. Please tell me you've got nades. Come on. Triple kill. Oh, nightmare. Hellboy goes down too. Kenzo gonna have to take on 4 Destiny players now from behind a rock. Come back to the Elite now, and sorry, not the Elite. We come back to the Heaven. Kenso taken out there. That is it for MVP. Jura Spark just taken down by Fact. Reflect also overwatching the Heavens compound. Natsu does take out Reflect, pushing back up that hill there, but what about Fact up the other side? And what about the rest of S2? Now starting to come in. Natsu in Miramar. This is an awful position to be in, up in the open. With no vehicle, no way of getting around. There is a car there, actually. Natsu might be able to make it. No, Natsu does go down to Fact. Zest99, who was already on the small screen, actually. You can see that from both angles. Hater and Nastia in the compound now. And Natsu rushing up the hill to get that S2 kill, but being left out in the open and now taken advantage of by Arab Eagles there, actually stealing the kill. Arab Eagles coming in with the thievery. All of S2 quite spread out, but now heading in. The elite here in this small compound. Fact bearing down above them. Ooh, and around them. Psychopath on the flank side. And this is center zone, so this fight could keep going for quite a while. Zest99 is taken down by S2 across the way. This is an interesting three-way fight right now as EXE Redox starts getting knocks elsewhere. Looking like EXE have just wiped another squad out. That will be Bit Esports gone to the hands of EXE. EXE almost definitely winning tonight's scrims. I can't see it going any other way. If they get one more good match like they've had the first two games, and the fact that they're not involved in all these fights right now is a very good sign for them. All these teams could start wiping each other out while EXE laugh their way into the top three. Nestia and Hay are still just stuck in that compound, keeping an eye out on Fact. Fact maybe a little bit more concerned with S2, considering they were the ones getting the knocks on them. Doesn't look like S2 pushing much further right now. But they are still keeping an eye out. Have a little look elsewhere maybe and see F Society pulling up on the Arab Eagles. EXE just comfortable on the edge of zone for now. Not even going to be moving from there yet. EXE just going to try and play that slow placement game. Ooh, an S2 limit. Sniping out the elite Frino. Churlo gets Cairo there from Arab Elite. Can F Society push in Arab Elite's compound properly now? They are surrounding it from a couple different angles. That is very likely. I would like to see some of this from Arab Elite's side, so I'll put the small one on them right now. On F Society, Morvid gets very close now. Nades covering this compound from Morvid. S2 member, is it? R98. Limit. Should we try to get some sniping clips? Have a little follow limit for a second. Oh no, AE Ahmed blows up AE Ahmed. Why didn't I stick around for that? What are you doing, AE Ahmed? Arab Eagles taking a big L right now as Ahmed knocks himself in the middle of a push. Free bod goes down. Ahmed now trying to get... Who does that, man? I wish I caught that on camera. Unfortunately, the small screen was on its bod. It's free bod. Pyro and Ahmed now smoking up. Gonna fall back a little bit. Getting up on the roofs would be pretty OP right now. Cairo goes down to a wicked name from Shirlo. That is it for Arab Eagles. Well, took a little bit longer than I thought, a few seconds longer, but it is it for Arab Eagles as Bin Laden goes down, but will be revved straight away as the circle pops again, and it's put Destiny right on top of S2. Everyone's always throwing so many blind grenades in a... Yeah. EXE now pushing further into the circle, not edging too much now, looking like they're going to try and get involved in some action now. There's 11 teams left and get some more points on that build kills-wise. Redox out on a flank position already with 3 kills. Looking like Redox might be rotating around. On accelerate. Destiny having trouble getting away from that blue zone edge. There is a minute left now before it starts moving again, but S2 are trying to keep them pinned. But meanwhile, F Society trying to get some shots into S2 and buy some space to move into zone themselves. However, Destiny do not have a vantage point on S2 and can't send those shots off. They really just have to evade right now. As half of F Society keeps moving, Morvid about to keep moving too. Ryan as well, going to make a get break for it on the motorbike. F Society will make it to zone. Can we say as much for S2 or Destiny? We don't know yet. As F Society drives straight past the Heaven, Ryan almost out, 1 tiny chip of health left, and Ryan does go down finally. That last bullet there from Hater. Fact actually blows up F Society Morvid as well with a vehicle explosion. Oh, F Society just getting destroyed on their way into zone right now. Wow. And that will be Fact Zest that finished it off there. Spirit getting the kill for Shirlo. Okay, S2 now driving away from Destiny. limit on the motorbike as well. Motorbike, quite a hard one to hit people off, so it was very impressive when the Heavens finished that knock on the motorbike. S2 Limit here trying to fire at the Heavens as they try and make their way in. Hater having to stop behind a rock just outside of zone by 28 meters and now going to have to deal with some spray. Yeah, the Hater about to go down to zone there. The spray from the Elite was what pushed the Hater to the edge. Meanwhile, S2 seem to have lost a player as well. Hitachi and Reflect left. Did Destiny make it out of zone? I do not think so. Not going to happen. The Elite looking comfortable though. And where are EXE? Our current leaders just on the edge. They do have to push around or through Accelerate to make it to zone. Meanwhile, the Elite have got the best compound in zone so far right now. And sending some bolty shots off. Might be worth having a little look at Prinyo sniping. I'm very interested to see how EXE make it into zone now. They're pushed out on the edge. They've got a lot of people around them. They can't be going out in 10th place because that does open up the gates for someone to overtake them in the standings tonight. Currently on top with a wicked first and second game. Equalized. Bimber manages to get Torch. Bimber surviving in Sandhawk to second place on the ones as well. Beautiful survival techniques for a solo. We are the Elite trying to smash people to pieces as they try and get into zone. EXE choosing to go north, but actually coming across Equalize. They do have a straight path south if they can just make it straight down. Redox is distracted. Redox is actually down amongst Equalize. Royal, can Royal make it out or not? Royal trying to heal up, but Royal does need a vehicle. No, they're not going to get out of this alive. Yeah, it does look like it's Sagher alone. With Monster now, then they've actually managed to make it center zone now. If they've got any smokes, Saka, send some smokes out. Please send some smokes out. I am so scared right now. Back in zone as well. No, there we go. Fallen taking EXE out in 7th place, I think. So that's really not too bad for them. They had 17 kills beforehand. Still think they might be comfortable on top. We'll have to see how it adds up. Oh, a lot of action going on right now, but the Elite managed to hold it down as Accelerate try and push into zone, and they do lose Tomiko. Rusak about to go as well. So it's all on Hitachi left out in the zone there, and I don't think Hitachi's going to do anything, just healing up. But you've already got second place, Hitachi. You may as well give up. Reflect goes down to Prinyo, and that's it. Said and done. Hitachi ain't doing naught right now. This is ridiculous. Just die, Hitachi. Stop it. Actually trying to get kills still. Can't believe it. Nice try, Hitachi, but I don't think it's going to work this time. As the Elite come out in first place with 16 kills. S2 in second with 7. Accelerate in third with 3. The Heaven in fourth with 1. Equalize in fifth with 5. Fact in sixth with 1. And EXE seventh with 7. So we'll see how their scores add up. Probably still leading. Okay, next game will be 8:55. Yeah, cheers for being with us. We've got one more game tonight for Ace Scrims, and I'm going to be taking a short break and doing the Zenith Pro EU Scrim. yo, yeah. Welcome back. Last game tonight for the Ace Scrims. Obviously, Vikendi, you can see already. North-south flight path. Already heading west. Most people heading west. I think it's hilarious when you see no one jump east. I mean, there is more monuments left, so it makes some sense. S2 taking Cosmodrome for themselves. Fact taking a bit more of a reserve drop at Trevno. Don't see too many people heading for Goroka. It's just Destiny and the Heaven. Coal Mine taken by MVP. BSB taken Zabava. SNG Club look like they're just heading down towards various small compounds. Is that the whole of Bit or just one of Bit? Oh dear. Just one of Bit lost away from the rest of Bit. Hisk from Accelerate heading down around similar space. Yeah. Sweet, already got a gun. Could even shoot Hisk out of the sky if they were quick enough. Meanwhile, Neko T9N. Where you heading? T9N doesn't really have anywhere to go, to be honest. What are you doing? What are you doing, dude? Just curious where Neko T9N thinks they're going. Especially considering Rusak's in that compound and BSP are in Zabava and Bit's team is on the other side of the map. Why would you drive so far away from your team? Oh, the zone is up this way, I guess. Fair enough. Oh. Hater goes down to Gardner. Going over to Goroka now. Someone's lagging out. Nastia left. Oh, that's not fair. Look at all of them. All of them pushing up. Nastia doing some excellent evasion, though. Wow, nice work, Nestia. Really good evading of that push, but there was 3 of them, and it was very hard. There wasn't much you could do without a well-timed grenade or molly. And that is the Heaven taken out already, unfortunately. Everyone else who drops south now has to make it north to this crazy zone, which is mostly water. Completely typical for Vikendi, though. E-Bod here, right on top of Versace. Waiting for the right time to strike. Versace will get taken down by Freebod there. Really, really good patience. Waiting for the perfect time. Versace now gone. Well, not gone completely. Oh, and look, there's a flare gun just in the middle of the road. Who knew it? A flare gun would just spawn in the road like that. Not allowed to use flare guns in these scrims anyway. Ooh, Freebod. Jumps out the car. Knew it was going to explode. Wow. Risks their life to get out that car fast and, yeah, definitely worth it. But F Society now pushing towards Freebod. Where's the rest of Arab Eagles going to place themselves? This could be a well-made trap. Freeboard can just bait a little bit more, make them push a bit closer, flank round a bit more. The rest of Arab Eagles now putting up, hopefully, a different rock. Or maybe even just to get them out. Bin Laden C anyway. From that vantage point up on the hill. Okay, so most teams have made it into the circle now, and this north side is ridiculous. Look at this. Get up there. Ooh, CCAT with the jump shot gets aim locked down on just a little sprinkle of health left. The rest of EAZ across the road, but CCAT and Psychopath very lit right now. LB on less than 3/4 as well. Okay, CCAT and Psychopath have got the medkits in. ESB in the compound right next to them could cause some issues as well. Luigi made a getaway. And they've left... Oh no, Luigi's making a getaway, sorry. Trying to get past BSB as well, though. Will they get away with it? Luigi does manage to push away, and now Fact trying to push down on BSB a little bit, but CCAT does get knocked. I think CCAT was maybe chasing Luigi and didn't realize there was a whole BSB squad in that next compound, so all of Fact need to regroup, heal CCAT up if possible. Psychopath going to try and make that move to the Rev. One more smoke out for CCAT. Psychopath running across now. More smokes coming out. The Rev will come out. A lot of smokes. 5 smokes for one player's life. It's worth it. Fair exchange. As BSB start pushing forward to the smoke. Brave goes down by the hands of Psychopath. Yoku finishes it off. MVP currently have the Arab Eagles surrounded. EXE Redox coming to join the party as well with the rest of the EXE crew. Will they join the party? No, it looks like EXE is just going to keep moving, actually. Good decision, maybe. Avoid the fight for now. Some spray coming down from Godspeed, but it looks like they're a little bit too fast. So much around up here still. Look at that. Why? What is with these compounds? Everyone's gone. It's because it's the North Coast compounds, man. Everyone wants those North Coast compounds. You know, someone could be sitting so comfortable inside Cosmodrome right now, but everyone's fighting for these tiny little compounds. Like, actually trying to really just delete BSB. AGR running away here. Fact, Yoku goes down by S2. But the three other members of Fact are here trying to wipe out AGR. AGR, wow, what a funny little push there. Okay, SNG now pulling away here, but Fact getting smashed by they're surrounded by S2. Doesn't look like CCAT's in exactly the same situation that they just killed someone in. 4 people pushing though. Ooh, and CCAT gets some good shots in. Volleying the stair, getting time to heal up, but the nade comes in, and that is looks like S2 on top. Crystal about to burn out. Yeah, but will be revved. Limit just chilling, drinking an energy drink. Yeah, I guess we'll get you up, Crystal. Just let me have another drink. Okay, so just like that, this area that was where everything was happening is gone. And now it looks like it's switching over to this Zabavot area. The zone only just closing in now to Zone 2. With 10 teams remaining, and that is Vikendi for you. People think it's a nice open map, but it's the zone that makes this map so crazy. Look at that. Everyone had to come from the whole map to this tiny, like, 10% portion in Zone 2, and that's why everyone gets wiped out so quick in Vikendi. The zones are just killer. Okay, zone pops again, still half of it in the water, so it's zone 3, but really it's got about as much landmass as a zone 6. The elite still alive. Ooh, monster from EXE getting taken down as S2 push into the warehouse area. But the rest of the squad aren't going to take that lightly as they start to send shots back. Where is... Where's X? There they are, yeah. So, Degher and Redox here out in the open. Really awkward spot. Just having to run, I guess, and avoid those long bullets. They are coming in from far away. Where are they even coming from? F Society sending those shots off. Saga goes down. Redox now. Can Redox survive this? Trying to hide from S2 and F Society. I also hear a vehicle to the side. That is MVP. Will they kill Redox, or will they give Redox an opportunity to escape by distracting? Redox is taken down by Crystal there. EXE in 10th place, maybe pushed out of the top spot now as MVP come in. Crystal SLRs Kenzo straight down. Oh, cheers, Enriquez. Destiny Garden knocks down Bro Black. Destiny Garden with the Car 98 shots there. Nice big range on that. Excellent shot. Looks like more than 50% of the zone's in water right now. S2 pulling across the bridge now, moving further into zone. No one's really camping out the bridge, but they do have SNG ahead of them. Okay, so Destiny now bearing down on bit as they get closer, but... Yeah, there's no but there. They're just... Destiny pretty comfortable for now, actually. Bro Black up on that far distance, moving in. Does look like SNG getting smashed to bits here by S2. Nexa, the last one standing. Are Nexa trying to put up a fight or running away? Looks like Nexa is coming back in. Actually, just there. Nexa floating around, man. What a dumb graphic glitch. It's so dumb. There we are. Finally running. Hitachi, yeah, Hitachi does make it into the building. Getting straight on the rev there. Might actually get a couple up. Hitachi running in. Next, using very good ear controls, yep. There we are. Hitachi goes down, and SNG will survive now. Sweet about to be revved. Cry on very low health. But they will be okay. There's no one in the immediate vicinity right now, and there is MK14 and a brown ghillie suit inside the drop. As the zone finally pops onto the dry land, we'll begin to see these fights breaking out a lot more. But there's only 8 teams remaining here in Zone 5. So many teams lost to the early game with that crazy zone going north and shifting to the water. Prinyo does get Bro Blatt there with a G. See what's happening on the edge of zone here. Oh, Bro Blatt being torn to shreds by the elite. Kenzox and Shakez alive. Shakez down by Prinyo as well. Looks like it's Kenzook's only to deal with the fallen, sorry, the elite as they push, as Fallen pushes forwards, and Kenzook's does go straight down there. Prinyo, I think, getting 3 of those kills. And now Prinyo trying to deal with F Society, but taken out from behind by F Society. That does leave the elite on 2 players, I think. Maybe 3. Let me just check. Yeah, 2 players left, Spirit and Fallen. Orbit does go down there. Sherlo too. Almost, actually. Sherlo just managing to get behind the tree just in time. Getting a first aid kit in. These trees are OP in PUBG. Playing Rust recently, and you can actually shoot people through the trees on that. I was hiding behind the tree in Fortnite once, and it just got shot to pieces and disappeared. That was a funny mistake to make as a PUBG player. Fallen actually sending some good shots off there and getting Bin Laden straight down. Spirit now putting in. Not much space left in. We enter 6 zone now. A lot of squads outside. Three full squads outside. EAZ Omar surviving. Can Omar do what Bimba did in Sanhok? We'll find out. Can Omar take it to 2nd place? Oh, a lot going on here as Destiny push in. Oh, my days, trying to climb out the window there. Nexi gets smashed. Wow, Destiny doing such a great push there. Sweet, the last one remaining, I think. No, there's Cry as well, just elsewhere. Oh my god, Sweet, keep up the good work. Don't go for the knocked people until the people who are standing are dealt with, Sweet. I know you won that, but never, ever shoot the knocked person if there's someone standing right next to them. Waste of bullets. Waste of time. Waste of focus. Fair enough if they're about to get around the corner into maybe a possible rev point, but you need to just focus on the people who are standing. I've seen so many squads get wiped for trying to knock someone, just trying to finish off a knock instead of getting the extra knocks. Happens quite often, and I've done it myself in games. I've gone for the knock person and died because of it. Painful. Painful to do, it's painful to see. And someone could get a squad wipe, losing it all over something so simple. MVP Hellboy trying to survive too, so we've also got Omar, the sole survivor for EA's Equalize there, just to the right. Hellboy might meet up with Omar in a second. Zone pops and Hellboy's already moving like a pro. Don't mess around. Six teams remaining. Can Hellboy do anything special? Is Omar actually... Omar's rotating through as well. Hellboy could easily cut Omar off. And also Spirit, the last one standing for the Elite. There's 3 solos left. 3 big teams. Quite an interesting dynamic. Hellboy, I think, is pretty aware that Omar's going to be coming out there. Must have heard a footstep or two. Currently speaking with the pan, trying to be silent. See how Omar rotates around. Hellboy, definitely aware Omar's somewhere down there. There, in the corner of your vision, dude. Can you not see? Yeah, there. You missed. Maybe we have a different perspective. Maybe he's not playing on a 28-inch monitor. And that's why I caught it and Hellboy didn't. Oh, Spirit. Not too far away either. Okay, Bit now pushing up on SNG. Omar managed to work all the way around Hellboy there. Omar makes it into zone. Further into zone than Hellboy as well. Bit start pushing. Nade's actually flying away from Omar there. It was a molly. If his Neko T9N going to make it out. Q1. So Luigi. How was your first follower? Loads of smoke from Omar. Sherlo pulls up. Oh, not watching the back. A lot of smoke on the back. Wow, that was a close molly, man. You're talking so close. They've ended Sherlo's life. The molly comes out, not quite doing the damage. Chipper on the roof there, excellent spot. And gas can explodes. Looks like I completely missed the solos being taken out. Sherlo goes too busy focused on Sherlo. Sherlo does go down. Bit esports. A bit of damage inside Chipper. Ryan and Bin Laden need to push in now. Bin Laden getting a lot of damage from zone, wants to come down a little bit. Okay, it's Bin Laden and Ryan now to take on the rest. Bit esports. Bin Laden nades Chipper, wow, and Serb on very low health. That's a very good nade from such a distance. Is there any more to throw? Oh my days, Bin Laden. Oh my god, Bin Laden! What an attempt, but Serb gets the switch on you. That was an amazing attempt. Frido actually goes down, so it's just Serb here. Serb actually about to get strangled by zone. Wow. What a push from Bin Laden, man. That was with the true power of the Al-Qaeda. I can see why you get your name there. That's crazy. Basically a suicide bombing. Just driving in so fast. Jumping out the car at the perfect spot to get on the wall, might I add. Getting that spray down. So, F Society, first place there with 8 kills. Bit Esports with 7. EAZ equalised with 1 in 3rd place. MVP 5 kills 4th place. SNG Club 9 kills 5th place. The Elite 4 kills 6th place, and Destiny with 5 kills in 7th. I'm going to take a quick break here, and we'll be back at about 5 past the next hour with the Zenith Pro EU Scrims. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you this time next week for the same scrims, and there's plenty more every evening this week apart from Wednesday, so get yourself following and tuned in. Thank you very much, and goodbye.